A revered monk whose peace touches the heart, the serenity of the Venerable One gently spreads into our hearts. In this burning, restless life, walking alongside his footsteps, we begin to hear a cool and beautiful melody of peace. Here is the inspiring life story of Venerable Panakara, also known as Teach Twin Hun, a monk who once lived as a Motorola engineer before entering the monastic path. Walk for Peace, translation, from Motorola to the monastery. An engineer who erased the American dream to rewrite the human heart. If you had met Venerable Panakara about 20 years ago, you would have seen a man who had already achieved what the world calls success. Born into a Vietnamese family and raised in the United States, he was bright, ambitious, and accomplished everything a driven young man is expected to achieve. Graduated with an engineering degree from the University of Texas at Arlington, secured a prestigious engineering position at the leading technology company Motorola. He had status, an office, a good salary, and social recognition. By modern standards, a good car, comfortable living, surrounded by the latest technology, he was undeniably successful. Yet, while sitting in a comfortable corporate room, he realized something profound. He could engineer solutions for machines. But his own heart longed for a peace that could not be found in the material world. The Great Renunciation. It is common for people to turn to religion after failure, but to renounce everything after attaining success, seeing it all as empty, is extraordinary. Venerable Panakara saw that the happiness offered by the American dream was fragile. It depended on the stock market, career stability, health, and possessions. So he made a revolutionary decision. True peace cannot be bought. It must be built within the mind. He resigned from Motorola. He left behind a comfortable lifestyle. He exchanged suits for the saffron robe. He then traveled to Myanmar to study the ancient teachings of Theravada Buddhism, the practice of Dhutanga, ascetic practices. He did not merely become a monk. He chose the austere forest tradition, practicing Dhutanga to cut attachment to comfort in the body. Today you may see him, walking barefoot on cold American roads, eating only one meal a day before noon, sleeping on the ground in a small tent, enduring heat and cold without complaint. To outsiders, this appears as hardship. To him it is freedom. Pain is unavoidable, but suffering is a choice. The 2,300-mile walk for peace. He is currently leading a historic journey on foot, from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. Covering 2,300 miles by walking, he is not protesting. He is not shouting slogans. He is demonstrating peace through action, rain or snow, rough roads or long days. Without complaint, his walk embodies the peace that comes from letting go of everything. Aloka, loving kindness in action. During a walking journey through India and Nepal, he found a dying stray dog by the roadside. While others passed by, he stopped. He rescued and cared for the dog, naming him Aloka, light. Today, Aloka walks beside him on American roads, a living symbol of loyalty and loving kindness. A message for all of us. Venerable Panakara's life is a mirror for us. Like us, he grew up in a world that values possessions and status. But he bravely asked, is this all? Is this true happiness? His mission is not to convert people to a religion, but to guide people toward peace. You do not need a Motorola salary to be at peace. You do not need luxury cars to move forward. You only need to train your mind. You only need to open your heart. Peace begins with yourself. Let us honor this story of a monk who gave up what we desire most to discover what we truly need.